These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. And we have just begun.
Tampa Bay's looking to get it.
Oh, he'll pay for that. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt. Boston's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Bruins winning. A shot. Perfect save. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Got it back out of the zone. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Hedman. Brings a shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Tampa Bay's ahead, 1-0. Good intercept in his own end. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Well, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Score! A short-handed goal.
Really aggressive penalty kill here, and they're rewarded with a short-handed goal. They're trying to keep the game close, and as it turns out, the penalty killing unit actually evens the score.
Boston's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Right in front. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
This shorthanded goal is all about effort. They worked hard, they earned this goal, and now they have the lead, even though they still have to kill off a few more moments of the power play.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Shoots, stands his ground on the breakaway. That one counts, he put it in himself.
What an embarrassing play. I don't know what he's thinking. What on this green earth is he thinking? He shot the puck in his own net. Go have a seat.
Boston scored again. That's a 2-goal lead for them now, widening that gap before the end of this first period. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. They score! A short-handed goal for multiple times in this game.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
little under 9 minutes left to go in the period. Boston's up their margin in this game to 3. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen." Second period has begun here. I have a feeling penance may have been... Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick.
Quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
The Bruins have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And the faceoff's won. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And mercifully, play is stopped. And first aid can arrive.
When you have the puck, you better keep your head up. He drops his head just for a moment here, and he gets absolutely steamrolled.
Wow, what a hit. What a knee. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Now, this is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. I'm not really sure why they'd accept this fight up so much. Boston's been able to execute the game plan perfectly. They've been fast, they've been physical, and the coaching staff has had lots of back pats tonight.
And they've won the faceoff. And in flight over the line. He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
This save usually is a little easier than the glove side as you're able to use your shoulder and shrug it away. He just couldn't get there.
The Bruins have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Boston's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Good position in the slot. Score!
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Bruins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. To Johnson. Gathered up again by Marchand.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Score! It's another power play goal. The Bruins have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Just a little under 9 minutes to be played in the second. The ice is not only tilted, If they open the indoors, the players score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
The Bruins with a win at center. Steps across that line. Oh, broke it up. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, and he knows that. He turns the puck over in that spot on the ice. There's nobody to help, and the goalie can't bail him out.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Just like shootout. Brilliant acrobatic save. Shot. Magnificent save.
I thought the second save was better.
And he ran. It says here in the book, you run the goalie, you're going to have a fight.
That is the code, Doc. You cannot make a play like that.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon. Clearly had the short end of that fight, and during the altercation, he's been banged up a little bit. He's heading towards the player's bench, not to the penalty box.
Bruins penalty to number 91, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Hedman's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think...
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured team.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Well, they can't wait for this clock to run out right now, but they're going to have a bout or two before it's over.
Bruins penalty to number 91, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Tampa Bay's got that face-off win. Breakaway. He scores.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Almost an impossible shot to stop. I don't know if this puck could be placed any more perfectly up over the glove.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And they square off.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
8 minutes, 27 seconds.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Boston penalty to number 91. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Critical win of the draw. He's got that point pass. Tries to get it on net. Save. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
He's been terrific, just like you pointed out in the opening.